to be around the clothes is like, for me, it's like therapy. I believe you don't have to judge or you have to base your style in one particular way. Express yourself. Make like people make even fun of you, how you boldly come out with something.
Have you forgiven them?
Yeah, but because it's a sport, you have to consider that. But because for me, it's more like I couldn't make it on a professional way. That's my only, I wouldn't say regret, but because I want to do that one, football first, then to bring fashion with football together. So
what was it like growing up in Italy?
because there obviously there is races, you can escape that.
Can't escape that in Italy.
No, you can, especially for the older generation. If you are a black person, it's more difficult to break through. You have to have like people that you know, like to go, because they're gonna look at you like, okay, what are you gonna try to bring new or something? Because they love what they have. Like,
how did you find the switch from Italy to London?
It's like a more multicultural here, so it's like everybody come here. So in London, it's like they say all the time, fake it to make it. So I don't have that fake it to make it. Like, I'm like, if you're genuine with me, I'm genuine with you. Like,
you're watching Trades and Profit with Michael Okuler, and before we get into today's conversation, let's get into the outfit of the day. Today, I'm wearing a 3-piece royal blue jacket from 1219 Styles. I've matched it up with a navy blue tie with a yellow polka dot, and to coordinate the look better, I've paired it with the yellow socks. With that gives me my outfit of the day. And today, I'll be having a conversation with a member of my community. Elevate Your Style community. He's a model, he's a fashionista. We'll be talking about his journey from Italy to England and how he's finding his own path in the fashion space. So let's do this.
Hi, my name is Piero. I'm from Italy. I'm a stylist, a designer, model. I do logistic as well. You are watching Trades and Profit.
This episode is brought to you by 1219 Styles. For quality bespoke suits crafted to perfection, all from the comfort of your home. Schedule a virtual measurement today at www.1219styles.co.uk.
Welcome, Piero Osei. How are you doing, Piero?
I'm doing very good, man. Thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
It's a sunny day in London, so we're lucky to have days like this.
Yeah, that's for sure. I hope it's not raining later on, but not London here.
One more time, you're welcome to Trades and Profits. I'm happy to have you here. Do you mind introducing yourself? And
yeah, my name is Piero Osei. I'm Italo-Ghanaian, and I'm been in UK like for almost more than 10 years. I've been almost a lot of sectors in terms of work as well.
Okay.
But currently, like I'm doing like a fashion, logistic type of job. So yeah, I can say that now for the moment.
You said you're Italian Ghanaian.
Yeah.
When did you spend before moving to the UK? Where?
I was born in Italy, raised in Italy, but my parents from Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been in Ghana like 1 or 2 times, but mostly I've been in Italy. So I was born in Palermo, but I live in Pordenone. It's like a small town near Venice.
Okay.
So it was good. It was good, the food, the school, everything. But lack of opportunity, so you have to move. Even though I didn't like to move here,
You don't like to?
No, to like. Personally, I would prefer like maybe America, like something like that. But at the same time, it's like every plan is like you can decide every plan. Then I move here. So
when would you move to London?
I moved here because of my mom as well.
Okay.
So my parents, even though like because they are separate, so
okay.
yeah, they're separate parents. So, but I moved here with my mom. She wanna do something different. She been there in Italy for a long time, so she wanna just move. So I was like, okay. And then I came here. I done like football academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you went to football academy?
Yeah. So I done a trial through my friend. They said like, oh, you're good playing football, wherever. So I done a trial, instant pass. So then I done it 1 year, I think 1 year, 2 years. So the third year you have to go like scholarship for America, and then go like injury, like knee injury, and then I had a like bad mood, you know, like stress. Why me? Like why I got the injury on the right time in my life or whatever. So I switch on to a different department, like business management.
Okay.
Yeah, so I finished that, and because my real aim was to have like a successful shop and whatever, and sell clothes and make people happy. Because when you see people with the good clothes and wearing good clothes and stuff like that, you can tell like this person like is feel comfortable, is happy with his skin and stuff like that. So for me, it was like I want to do that, express without talking. So you can express yourself like yourself, and then you don't need to talk, and people can gravitate to you as well, and then you can spread positive energy as well. So I think like at the moment this journey is like it's long, but it's a long journey. But London taught me like yeah, it's not easy, but it's possible.
So let's go back to your injury. What year did you have the injury?
If I don't mistake, in 2013, 12 or 13. Yeah.
12 or 13.
Yeah, 12 or 13. Yeah, 12 or 13. Yeah, the money. Yeah, so 12 or 13. It was like I think FA Cup match against like Tottenham B, like for the yeah, and
what team were you playing for then?
And Bournemouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bournemouth. Yeah, academy. And then but I was like my age. I was playing with my age, and the guys
above your age.
Yeah, so 1 year or 2 years of my age. And for Italian football and England is different. He has like pace every time, like up and down. In Italy, it's more tactic. It's more like a slow pace. But so when I came here, it was like a little bit rough because already I'm not like a big guy. So, but at the same time, with my skills, I couldn't like do it. And then, but then when I got it, like I was playing on the wing side, and this guy, I don't know why, he just double tackled me, and then I think I went to the hospital. The same day they took me there, and then I think I got depression there. After that, like because it was taking long. So
how long did it take?
It was like a 6 month physiotherapy.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 months physiotherapy, and then to come back, be fit again. So basically it's taking 1 year basically. So for me it was like, okay, I still done my NVQ for sport or whatever, and then I couldn't have like the coach license, but I decided to switch to, like I said before, to
switch to fashion.
Fashion and business management.
Do you know the guy that tackled you?
No, because it was like, nah, it was like, I don't even want to try to remember.
Have you forgiven him?
Yeah, but because it's a sport, and you have to consider that. But because for me, it's more like I couldn't make it on a professional way. That's my only, I wouldn't say regret, but because I want to do that one, football first, then to bring fashion with football together. So when you have more exposure to football, then you can impact in more people. But doesn't mean that my passion for fashion can be killed like that. So I can still make impact gradually with people. Even like sometimes like when I walk around the places in Central, whatever, people stop me. Oh, I like your style, whatever. So it just make me feel like, okay, I can still do something.
The dream is still valid.
Yeah, it's still valid. Yeah, and then it's kind of natural for me. It's not like I have to proper study everything. So if you give me like a place like this, close, and then be like, oh, start me this one, I can do it without problem. Like a fashion for me is very powerful. It gives you like a good statement. You feel good all the time without even be on the room and be like recognized from people. You just be recognized all the time. So it's good.
Before we get into fashion in London, back in Italy, were you into fashion as well?
In Italy, no. but I never like people. They always see me like, okay, this guy can dress. Always like that. Oh, this guy can dress. Or advice, for example, from friend like, oh, sure, wear these jeans, or sure, wear this one. So for me, then we was young as well. So, but we wasn't focused on the fashion proper. But in Italy, you'll be around all the time with people that had dressed nice. So
I can imagine.
yeah. So in Italy, it's like every time, like,
Everybody dresses.
yeah, from young people to older generation, they love dressing. Even to just go on a cappuccino, a nice cappuccino, you see someone dressed nice. The sun is there, just chatting and scanning people. So it's like in Italy is the best. Like, and then in Italy, it's not like here that you have to wear uniform to go to school. So you have to bring your own dress. So all the time, people can even judge you at a young age how you dress. Here you dress like suit and tie, everybody with the uniform, but there is like you have to bring. So people can be like, oh, this is not good. Or they just make fun of you and stuff like. So you have to bring all the time.
So in Italy, there is no school uniform for us.
No. So you have to bring your.
Is there like a dress code?
No dress code.
No dress
No
code.
dress. You have to bring your own.
You have to bring your own style.
Your own style.
So you could go to school like this.
Yeah, you can go like this.
Wow.
Yeah, you can go like this.
Did that influence your style?
Yeah, I can say. Yeah, I can say that because if I was like born here, it's more like tracksuits or maybe the same, or too much casual or too much formal or too much.
No in between.
Yeah, it's like a no in between. You can
Is
see.
it that you're known for the sit guy, or you're known for being the traffic?
Yeah. So, but in Italy, it's not like that. Like you can wear vintage, you can wear like street, you can wear casual, you can wear classy, and then still like go around the central and do your stuff, and then for me, it taught me as well like is a form of introduction to people as well. So someone can see you and be like, oh, this guy is fashionable, or maybe this guy is working here, or this guy, because if you see someone with a suit, you can already think, okay, this is an office guy or something like that. But if you dress like a little bit unique, people can think like you're working maybe on an entertainment or in a fashion world already. So it's like a statement as well. You can put
So what statement am I making with my own outfits?
This one is like proper, like you can be like on a business entrepreneur basically.
Yeah.
So someone can see you and be like, okay, this guy is his own boss. He's our own boss. Or maybe you have like a shop already. So is every clothes I think can make impact on
and tell a story.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your early childhood in Italy. What was it like growing up in Italy?
For me, it was good in terms of because I was born there. But I noticed like if you're from Africa and you come there, especially let's say you are even Pakistani or Indian or something like that, they make more fun of you. And then I was in a class one day, and then basically this woman had like a culture like Indian clothes, and then everybody was making fun of her. I was like, why? But then she started like be like you can tell like she wasn't uncomfortable, and then she started like fighting with everybody in the class. Yeah, in the class, and then the teacher had to step in because it was a proper fight, like grabbing clothes and stuff like that. So I noticed like from there it's like, damn, if it wasn't from Africa, like proper born in Africa and coming there, maybe the treatment would be different. Because there obviously there is racism, so you can escape that.
Can't escape that in Italy.
No, you can. Especially for the older generation. Older generation, you can escape that because they look at you like, why you're here? Like, even though there is not too much opportunity over there, but they look like, oh, why here? Go back to your country. Like, what you doing here? They look like, and then the news as well, foreigner coming with a boat. So stuff like that. So they think like everybody is like the same, no? But they don't understand that like there is it's not everybody's the same. So, but I see the treatment, and for me was super nice. Like I had like people come to my house. I go to people's houses. Some people can come to my house without me being there. And then when I finish whatever I'm doing, I see my friend and on my house. I can go to their house and the same. And
because you are Italian.
Yeah.
Because you didn't marry there.
Yeah.
Were your parents the same as well?
No, my parents, they came there like a long time. So,
okay.
But the like for example, my mom, there was like a community there, whatever. So she was helping, helping everybody. So, but in Italy for me, it wasn't bad. Just why I didn't want to leave to come here, because I was feeling good there over there.
Definitely.
For me, I would say the races. Like if you go there, like you have to, especially you're a foreigner, you don't speak Italian, make sure like you be careful, because sometimes they look at you in some way and then you feel like, why? But just because of your color. So, but apart from that, like in terms of quality of living, I believe it's a good place to live. So, yeah.
So you moved from Italy to London in 2012?
In 2011.
2011.
Yeah, so 2011, I would say like was more up and down, stable 2011, but I moved like to someone's house.
Okay.
Yeah, like, when you move to someone else was rough because you used to be in your own big house in Italy, come to someone else, you have to obey their rules and stuff like that. And then I was in Hackney.
Okay.
Yeah, so that time, gangs and stuff like that. So when you stepped out, every time you have to be careful. You have to be careful on because where I was, there was a gang as well, like in the next corner. So you have to come like, let's say home like 9 o'clock or 8:30. If you know, after that, they're all outside just doing their thing. So it was different, but...
How did you find the switch from Italy to London?
I didn't like it, to be fair, to be honest, sorry. But I manage. I see different culture. I see different, it's like a more multicultural here. So it's like everybody come here. So I appreciate that. Like at least it opened my mind to see that there is a lot of different people, different nationality that you can learn. So I meet a lot of people from different nationality, and they give me something to my life in terms of learning everything, like in life, well, you have to learn from good and bad, basically. I think the journey is good in terms of it make you be like a man. You make you be a man, basically. Because in Italy, it's like the slow pace. So with the slow pace, obviously you can do too much. But with the fast pace, at least, like even you feeling something, you can get your feet back in something else. So that's the beauty of London, basically.
Of London.
Yeah. In Italy, it's like you have to have like a solid group to get in where you wanna get.
So will you say there are more fashion opportunities in London than Italy? Or which would you say that is it easy to break into the fashion industry in London than Italy?
I think maybe in London, just a little bit in terms of, because there is like different styles and different cultures and different people that you can join. So you can be on in every type of fashion in London. But in Italy, they are more particular. Like there is like more on suit, more on maybe on casual, more like vintage style, 70s, 80s, 90s. So, and then depend, like if you are a black person, for example, it's more difficult to break through. You have to have like people that like to go, because they're gonna look at you like, okay, what are you gonna try to do? Like, what are you gonna try to bring new or something? Because they love what they have, like, and they recognize for good suit, they recognize it for casual, for vintage. So for you to come with a street, for example, in Italy, they look at you like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? But here, I think it's more easier because people are more open-minded. And then there is different cultures coming in, so you can express yourself, you can express your fashion way in a different way. So yeah, I think here you can break through much easier than Italy.
And how's your journey into the fashion space been so far?
So far, nice. It's nice, but it's just like here in London, they have like, there are no like, it's more groups. So for example, if you want to break through here in London, you have to make sure you go a lot of events to make an impact as well. And let's say you have someone that you want to do by yourself in terms of you have one vision, you have to still have a team behind you to do it, because you can't do everything by yourself. So at least you have to have like 2-3 people that
the buy into your vision.
Yeah. So maybe someone do the marketing, someone do the planner, someone do like the photographer, the videographer, and then you are the person that love to impact with the vision and stuff like that. Then you can bring down on the team. But doing by yourself is difficult, but at the same time you can do it. You can do it if you have a good plan. You can.
And how have you been getting gigs for what you do?
Yeah, like I say, like going to events,
Okay.
and then through people.
Okay.
So someone can tell someone else like, oh, I have this person, look at his work, for example, and then they say like, okay, join him or send an email. So I send the emails, and then if they respond, sometimes yes, if or they send the email to me, and then we're like, okay, I can do it this time on this period. And sometimes like you get paid, or sometimes like they pay the transportation, or they feeding you like on the set and stuff like that. So my plan, the next plan basically is to get like an agency.
Okay.
So I don't have to do it all the time. I don't
have to. You don't have to be the one
receiving
the bad deeds.
Yeah, the bad
Like, unfortunately,
yeah.
we didn't go along.
Yeah, so through that, then it's much easier then, because I want to do like styling, my next step. So yeah, you need to at least have like more exposure as well. So
yeah, to get into styling.
Yeah. That's my next that I'm doing now, but my next step. Yeah.
But how has the modeling journey been?
As a freelance model, basically, it's good. I've been in various places that sometimes if it's not your personality or maybe how people see you, you can go, you can be, but I need the next step, like not to say like the agency, but I think it's a good journey for me, like so far. So yeah, so far it's a good journey.
For you that is just breaking into the industry,
Yeah.
what would you say is like your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge is to be like outside. So what I'm saying, like outside, like be on the faces of people. So every event I should be like going, even like this event is not about maybe modeling or fashion or stuff like that, to go there and then tell people like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or put me on this. So that's for me my main challenge, like to be on the faces of people.
What would you say is holding you back from doing that?
I don't know, like, I like to be around people, but I don't like to be around I don't like to be around people that too much, because like it drains too much energy. And like sometimes here you don't find people with the good energy. So sometimes like some people can pretend whatever, so you have to go along, go like okay, whatever. But in London it's like they say all the time, fake it to make it. So I don't have that fake it to make it. Like I'm like, if you're genuine with me, I'm genuine with you. Like, and then I want to work with people like they have this almost the same vision, even different, but at the same time, it's like a genuine. And here it's like very tough. There's not a lot of people that are genuine in real life. So
it's a lion. It's lion.
Yeah,
it's a lion. It's lion. Yeah, is that the right word?
No.
Oh, dog eats dog. Yeah. it's a dog eats dog.
Yeah. So
in this part of the world.
Yeah. So basically, how to just put myself more out. because I have like people even invite me for places, and sometimes it's like I want to go, I don't want to go, but I guess if I go, I can put different moves and stuff like that. But just that hold me back basically, just to be isolated from this type of events or stuff like that. So
what does fashion mean to you?
oh wow, for me fashion is like every day. It's like when you wake up, it's like fashion basically. Because if you step up out from your door, it's no more like you. Like you don't own yourself no more. It's the world like does you. So every time you step out, you have to make a statement. Okay, today I want to chill. You just put maybe a tracksuit. Everybody can tell you like, okay, this guy is a chill day for him. This guy maybe is going to a business meeting. You can see that this guy is going to a business meeting. So for me, fashion is like impact on your daily basis. So, and then fashion as well, like make you for health as well. So if you want to look good, you have to be on the gym as well. You have to do like running. You have to do some exercise as well. So to make yourself like being on the right size of clothing and stuff like that. So fashion is not only just wearing clothes, but it can help you in so many stuff in your life, from health, mental as well, and then from people come close to you as well to spread like positive energy as well. So yeah.
You said when you had your knee injury from your football journey, then what helped you get out of that? Because now you've mentioned as well that fashion is one of those ways that you could as well that can help your mental health as well. So do you mind talking me through that journey of, number one, you getting into that depression and how you were able to come out of it as well? And what are the things that helped you?
Okay. Was tough because I have to leave something that I know that was my passion, like wake up, football. So the transition to fashion was, for me, was easy because it was natural for me. And then the impact that fashion make me is like a therapy. So you to be able to do combination of different style, people recognize that, you make you feel like you put the impact to yourself basically, but to other people. So for me, giving other people the confidence to believe themselves, or to believe that you can wear wherever you are and express yourself, is the most things that make me switch to fashion without hesitate. Like, and then what made me go through is to be around the like clothes. It's like, for me, it's like therapy. Yeah, it's a therapy. It's like some people maybe like running is therapy. For me, it's like be around the clothes and then to be able to figure out like different texture, different materials, whatever. So it make me okay. I live one passion that was football, but this one can be forever because I can wake up every day and need to wear clothes. So it make me switch without feel too long on the depression. So I would tell people like find something that you are passion, but not one passion. Have like multiple passion, and try to give the energy to both them, because sometimes like in life it's not easy. Sometimes God, I think, can close one chapter because he wants you to in a different chapter, and I'm in a different chapter that's fashion. Yeah, I know for sure that I'm gonna make the impact.
And the two of them are here, football, fashion.
Yeah. To the FF. So I'm making the journey, the F journey.
Who knows? Maybe the next step is food.
Yeah, you know. You never know.
Yeah, but you'll still be able to take the fashion into food.
Yeah. You can do it. Yeah. For example, like even now you say, like, you make my mind like you can do like if you work like in fashion, so people that work in fashion or people that do food, one idea that I can give for free now, you just mentioned food. You can wear in a fashion style and make food, and make videos, and then the impact can be there. So just like it's up to you, like how you wanna create your own way. Just make sure like you have like someone that can give you good ideas, and someone that can make your ideas come on reality.
Who is your biggest influence?
In a fashion world. In a fashion world, like, okay, if you want to say celebrity, I would say A$AP Rocky, because he can wear everything. Every style, everything, and that, and one and Perel as well. And because I believe you don't have to judge, or you have to base your style in one particular way. So like, it's not like all the time suit, all the time, like express yourself. Make like people make even fun of you, how you boldly come out with something that make you strong, I think. So he had that statement. Sometimes he come with let's say cornrows, different style or different whatever. So it's always, and then people copy. They copy him. So that makes like someone unique, like A$AP Rocky. So A$AP Rocky and Perel, and then people.
People in general.
People in general. There is people that they are not famous. Trust me. If you see them, if you see them, especially here in Oxford, if you go like foreigners like coming here for just holidays, just buy clothes, oh my God. They want to impress. I don't know.
Every time I walk to the Oxford Street, I'm just like, wow. And you guess what? They're not working in fashion.
Yeah.
They are just fashionable people. And I'm like, wow, this person looks good.
Because sometimes you approach them and you ask them, "Oh, you work in fashion?" No, I work in accounting. I work in banking. So just why like that show, like they put the impact.
Okay, it's been a wonderful
big
conversation with you so far. Looking at your journey, looking at how far you've come, and where you're going, if you're to advise Piero of 10 years ago or 12 years ago who had that knee injury, what advice would you have given to yourself?
That's tough. That's tough. I would say like keep going. Yeah, just keep going and follow your passion, basically. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, no stop. Just no stop. Because I noticed like when you stop, even for like 2-3 months, you start to have like thought in your head, like, oh, you can do this, you can do, the world is over. But yeah, like I feel like to my young self, like don't stop, and then everything will be fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And lastly, how will you define your own fashion?
Versatile.
Yeah.
Versatile. I don't want to say unique, but I would say versatile. Like you can put me everywhere. You can put me everywhere. I'm there.
Streetwear.
Streetwear.
Corporate.
Very stylish. Down, low, casual, everything.
Top.
Top. Bold statement as well. So.
And what will you say? What would you say that you've been part of a community like Elevate Your Style?
Yeah.
What would you say has done for you?
It opened my eyes that there is a lot of people like me, or people that have knowledge in different fields that can impact my life, and as well I can impact people's life. And then this community is strong because as well everybody is like open-minded to help each other. So what I say to people, to join in, and then to make sure that you have a community around you, no matter like your circumstances or where you work. Make sure you join a community that can elevate you, like elevate your style. Elevating in every shape or form of your life, because it's just not only fashion, but they can elevate you on your business, on your style, on your health. Like, because we have brothers and sisters as well that doing gym brands, like Danny, for example, and like yourself, like your CEO, and or Elevate Your Style, that can help people even with the styling or feel comfortable to themselves.
So what's to you? What's the difference between fashion and style?
Oh, for me, fashion come and go.
Yeah.
So, and style for me is yourself. So be yourself is a good statement, because fashion can give a statement, but it's gonna go in 2 months, 3 months. But with the style, you can rock every era in
Every fashion era.
era. So it's like you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that, and you can mix match as well together. So
you become a stylish, fashionable person.
yeah.
You're right with that. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Before we go,
Yeah.
or before we leave, there's a game we play at the end. It's called in this or that game.
Okay.
So, for example, apple or mango, which is a favorite?
Apple, mango, apple.
Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Apple.
You get it.
Okay.
Double-breasted jacket or a single button?
Damn. I would say single bottle.
Single button.
Yeah, single bottle.
You prefer a single button, sir?
It's I would say single bottom. Even though the other one I wear more, but yeah, single bottom, like
London or Florence?
Florence.
Why Florence?
Florence, I think obviously Italy, but then it's more like more my style, I think.
More of a style.
Yeah, especially when I'm growing up, it's more my style, like casual, nice, and then the environment as well. So yeah, I would
Fashion or style?
say style.
Style.
Every day.
Fashion or football?
Football.
Football, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you for coming.
No worry, man. Pleasure.
Yeah.